Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. And in today's video we are going to be running quite a few Thunders. I have two Fury Thunders in my lineup. I decided to throw it in because as you know, with the latest update version 3.2 I think it is, the Thunder got a slight nerf of 5%. So we're going to see how much it actually affects you know, the Fury Thunder. And then maybe I'll throw in a Carnage Thunder with the next game. So we're going to see how well we do with that, and whether you guys notice a significant difference. Trying to see if I can actually target this Stalker, get on the same level as him so that I can hit him even if he isn't stealth. And see if we can move to the right here. I don't have any Korean robots in my lineup as well. Some of you may have seen my video that I put out on Wednesday, so I think you guys are going to be seeing it on Wednesday. It's actually Wednesday for me now, but when you see that, it's going to be in the past tense, so that's what we're going to see how well we do here. Anyways, I don't want to ramble on. It's hard to do a commentary when I'm trying to blow up some robots here. Let's see, what is this guy doing? He's got the Scourge weapon, so I think he's gonna see if we can get around the corner here, and then I can hit him as well. So you can see what this guy is doing. He's corner shooting with his Scourge, and that's one thing that I've said in the past about the Scourge, or at least the Balkazari. One thing which makes it so deadly is the positioning of the weapons on the side of the bot. Very similar to the Galahad. And that's why the Galahad was just so deadly before, when that used to sort of rule the battlefield along with the Lancelot. But I think it was more the Galahad at the time. A lot of squads were running multiple Galahads because of that corner shooting ability. I'm trying to sneak up closer to this player here. I think he sees me. Yeah, he's firing at me now. Trying to see if I can get this guy. I think, yeah, he's... Ooh, they all spawn in here. This is not good. See if I can jump here, if I can get him. Now with Orkans, you really want to try to jump away from your opponent and get as much distance as you can, close to the 350 mark if you can, because that allows you to outperform the Orkan from that range. Let's see if I can hit this guy here too. Got to get rid of the aphid guy first. I think I'm going to wait until this guy gets really close, and then I'm going to drop in with my Fury Thunder, and then we can really see the power of the... Holy crap! You just seen me flying. Okay, well, what the hell? Oh, gee whiz. Funny moment right there. So, yeah, apparently the Fury has a new ability. It's called Jump. Oh my god. I don't know if this guy actually realized what he did. The guy that's in front of me. Oh jeez. So this is kind of the reason why I enjoy playing this game, because those kind of things happen. Anyways, let's see if I can try to get close with this Fury. You know what, guy? You should just flip me over to their... you should flip me over to their beacon there so that I can create havoc. Trying to use this guy's physical shield as well. We should actually try to see if we can get closer to... Surprised this guy's actually ignoring me. Like, do they actually see me at all, or... Oh, okay, they do see me. That guy just fired his Orkans at me. I'm hoping he fired actually all his Orkans. Let's see how much damage this thing can do now. Oh, I'm getting hit by two Lancelots. His shield's broken. Yep, there we go. So you can see how much damage these Thunders do, and this is with the 5% nerf, guys. So yeah, a lot of damage still. But what I want to do with the next game is definitely run it on a Carnage Thunder, just to see how it affects that particular build, because we are talking about 3 Thunders here. Okay, so we have landed in on Moon Map. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one. What I've actually done was I've removed the Fury Thunder, both of them, out of my lineup, and I've replaced them with the Carnage Thunder. I'm just taking a look. There's an Inquisitor in front of me here. Kind of wondering if he's maxed up, but he's got the Ember weapon. Damn, he smoked this guy. I'm not sure what this guy's in, but he took a lot of damage there. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how the Carnage Thunder performs now with the Thunder nerf. I mean, look at the amount of damage I'm doing to that Griffin. Let's see how much damage I can do this, the Lancelot, and how long it takes for me to break his shield. Actually need to get a little bit closer here so I can bypass his energy shield. Oh jeez. So you can see how much damage, you know, the Carnage Thunder does. It is still a lot of damage. You've got to be very careful with that. Just trying to see if I can take out this Haichi here. Here we go. Yeah, so I decided to run the Carnage Thunder because, you know, it can be very deceiving with the Fury Thunder because you're running obviously 3 Thunders. If I can try to get decent footage with a Carnage Thunder, you know, breaking the Lancelot shield, then I think that is the best way to kind of evaluate, you know, what kind of effect it's actually had on the Carnage Thunder build. Because I know many of you guys have, you know, been running the Carnage Thunder, and you were very upset when you heard that the Thunder got nerfed. But a lot of players also didn't say anything about the fact that the Thunder weapon does 200% damage to physical shields. You basically eat through a Lancelot now, and it's a silver weapon too. You know, it's not really fair for someone who's bought the Lancelot, for example, which is gold, only to get destroyed and obliterated by a silver weapon. So you got to keep that in mind too. I actually think if they're going to do that with the you know, the Thunder weapon, I think they actually need to buff the shield of the Lancelot, because now the way that it just ravages through that shield is pretty crazy. Oh man, we've got a Raijing back here. We're trying to break this guy's shield. I think it's broken by the looks of it. It's taking a lot of damage. Trying to see if I can squeeze in as much damage here. There we go. Gotta be careful when I rush in. We've got a Carnage Thunder here, so let's see how this guy does. Man, my Plasma Griffin was doing really well. I'm not sure if it's even gonna get to the point where I get to use that Carnage Thunder, the other one in my lineup. We're gonna see how well this holds up here. Hopefully they keep on dropping in bots and they get maybe more beacons, because then that will slow the game down a little bit. I think these guys might start spawning in here. There might be a guy to my right too, but I just want to try to see if I can break this guy's shield, make him vulnerable so that my teammates can deal with it. Let's see, what do we have going on here? You can see how much damage this thing's doing. It's still shredding that guy up really quickly too. They might have another player who drops in here. Oh, Leo. This guy's pushing me. I'm trying to get close. I'm like stuck in his shield. He's like... He's like, go away. He was mine. I'm like, no he wasn't. I saw him first. I really want to go head on, one-on-one against the Lancelot. I need to wait for my shield to, for my rush. This guy doesn't even see me. Oh man, they all spawn this side. Yeah, I'm not even going to get to the other side to do damage here because we've got 5 beacons on them at this point. But yeah, we could actually see how much damage, you know, the Carnage Thunder was doing. I did a lot of damage with my Plasma Griffin too, but you could see the damage I was doing, you know, with the 2 Thunders to like the Griffins, which wasn't too bad. I mean, look at that, 1.3. You know, and I think some of it was actually, quite a bit of it was with the Carnage Thunder. So a lot of damage, obviously a lot of damage with the Plasma Griffin as well. But yeah, as far as my thoughts on the Thunder weapon, although they did nerf it, you got to keep in mind that it does 200% damage to physical shields, which also has me raising some concerns about things like the Galahad and the Lancelot. Do they need to maybe buff their shields a bit more because you are using a silver weapon to take apart a gold you know, robot, which costs a lot, you know, 2,500 for the Galahad, 5,000 for the Lancelot. It's not really fair to those players who have paid that kind of gold for those robots. I think they need to actually buff the shields a little bit for them. But as far as the Thunder weapon, it's still very, very deadly. You do not want to get close to that. But yeah, anyways, with the whole custom game mode, I decided to do a little bit of a demonstration here. So Blade or Vlad from Clan Vox has a Carnage with double Thunders. Everything is max level. And I have my Lancelot, which is also max level 12. And we are taking a look to see how long it actually takes to break the Lancelot shield. So we took turns, you know, firing at each other's shields just so that you guys can see, you know, how much damage it does and whether the 5% nerf was really a lot, you know, like a big deal. And it turns out that it really isn't, because the Thunder still does a lot of damage. And, you know, we did the Carnage Thunder, and then we decided to do the Fury Thunder, which is actually pretty crazy because, you know, when I was testing it out, when he was testing it out, he said that he was actually able to break my shield and take me out without actually having to reload his Thunders. So I did the same thing, and I tested out, and you can see just the amount of damage that I'm doing. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to throw that in at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.